Okay, so I'm pretty sure I've determined what the issue is with the frame movement. Um, Apparently my frame machine is just too big. The default limitation on frames, well, number of items moved by a frame is 1,000. It is configurable. There's a there's a setting in the Red Power config file. So I've upped that to about what is it? Yeah, 3,000. Um, because calculating, like, if you add up all the empty tin cells and what else is in there? There's like mining pipe. If you add up all the mining pipe and stuff, it's going to be a lot closer to 3,000 than 1,000. So yeah, um, yeah. Because I mean, each of the fabricators has always got nine full stacks of tin cells. So I mean, that on its own is a fair chunk. So yeah. So I've upped it just temporarily. I'm not going to up it in my survival game. I'm going to have to make my frame machine in survival smaller. Maybe just run on one fabricator and feed the whole thing, or just have one mining drill, like just have one corner and just have it move around. I don't know, haven't decided what I'm going to do with that. But just for kicks, to see it run full scale with four individual mining drills on a single platform in a test world, I've just left it. I've upped the item count, so hopefully, if I've got everything attached to frames correctly, this should move the machine. We'll see. If not, I'll have to do more work, but that's okay. No, okay. So somewhere there's something that's not attached properly. That's okay. I'll keep working on that. But in the meantime, we have a working drilling platform. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I've still got to do the what I do here with the pump, attaching the pump output. I've got to do that on this side as well. This side still doesn't have that. But other than that, and I've got the frame movement stuff down there, so that's how it would be in survival. So I guess the next part of the build will be building this again in survival, maybe with stricter cell creation and possibly smaller. I don't know. Maybe I should just do like a long beam and have a drilling thing on the other end. So I could just have like an 18 long sort of frame row like that, and then have a drilling section on each end like this, and then just have this move across the landscape. Yeah, that would work. Because there's no real reason to have a big square, I suppose. I could even have it longer, have like 3 by 18 and have another one down this end, and then have it just roll across the landscape like that. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, well I'm going to come up with a new design based on this design to run in survival. So I'm going to have to switch over to the survival world and build or craft some stuff that I'm going to need. I don't have any support frame yet or any of that stuff, so I'm going to have to make a heap of brass and probably some solar panels and things. So yeah, I'll start working on that and we'll be back soon. Okay, I've just made up some brass in the alloy furnace. So I've got a heap of brass here. I'm setting the fabricator up to make some support frames. So let's see. I just need. I've given. What happens is if you click on your NEI thing and you can say, yep, this one here, little question mark, and that sets up the recipe here. You don't have to actually do that manually. So, and then you just give it what you want. So I'm going to give it a bunch of sticks and some brass, and it's going to go away and use as much as it can. Now, the other thing you can do, you can see how it actually ran out of sticks. It's still got plenty of brass, so then you can just set a second fabricator up next to it, because it can use adjacent inventories. And you can go this one here, wood to sticks, and then go wood. Okay, and then obviously it ran out of wood, but if I had a third, you could tell the third to make logs into planks, and then that would turn the planks into sticks, and then the sticks over here would get used and turned into support frame. So, but I have some planks still, so I can do that, and you can see all the sticks are disappearing. It's because the other one was using them as they were appearing. So this one here was taking all the sticks and just making a support frame. But say I do that, and then just feed all that stuff into here. It's just going to keep making sticks and passing them over to this one. And that, it's still got more brass. You only need one per thing, so you can go through a lot of wood on this. So I'll just go and grab some more. Here we go. There we go. And yeah, you can actually see on the top that it's crafting stuff. So yeah, there you go. So it's used all the wood that I just threw on then, and I think we've gone through all our brass. Yes, we have. Okay. So there's some support frame. Now some of this will turn into tube frame. I probably should make some more brass, because we'll need some pneumatic tubes, and we'll need some sorting machines. And what else? Let's have a look. Let's see what we've got in here already. Yeah, we'll need lots of stuff. We'll need some of this jacketed blue alloy wire. So I might just store this stuff in here for the moment. We're going to need some repeaters. And we've got covers, but we'll need some panels. I've got a couple of panels. So yeah, we've got a fair bit of stuff we need to make. So I'm going to make some more brass now. Take some tin. Probably need a bit more than that. Yeah, it'll do for the moment. Okay, alloy furnace, and there we go. We'll let that run for a bit. We're going to need filters to make sorting machines out of. Okay, filters. Need red dot wafers. Now that will I'll need the alloy furnace to do that. So that'll come last. But I can make the pistons. So we're going to need, let's see, if we do a line of 3 drills, then we're going to need, there'll be a sorting machine sending the mining pipe, a sorting machine sending all the output from the miner, and a sorting machine regulating the drill, whether it's in the miner or not. So that's 3. So we might make 3 filters, which means 3 pistons. So let's see, piston. Need some wood. There we go. 1, 2, 3. So there's 3 per drill, So we're gonna need 9. Okay. Alright, gold, cobblestone, red dot wafers. Okay, I need some gold. Probably a bit more. Actually, is this brass finish? Yes. Well, we've got a stack. That'll probably do for the moment anyway. And we'll do that and that. That'll make our wafers. Oh, silicon balls rather. And then we'll get the diamond handsaw and we'll cut that up. There he is. Okay, diamond handsaw, silicon ball. So that'll give us 32, which is good. Okay, what else do we need? We're gonna need fabricators and retrievers. We're gonna need a bunch of retrievers. Okay, retrievers need filters as well. Okay, so we'll probably need to make let's see, there's one to pull a drill out, and there's one to put more empty cells in the pump. So that's 2 per drill, and there's 3 drills, so that'll be 6. So we need more filters. Okay, filters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright. Is that enough? Yeah, 15. I think that's right. 9 and 6, yeah. Okay. Why did I have more of the... for the sorting machines, right. Okay, so... the retrievers, so 6 of these need to be retrievers. So if we go... sorting machine, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops. 6 of them. And they need... brass. Oops, like that, and they need ender pearls. I guess that's iron in the bottom. So we're gonna need more iron, I think. I'll just borrow that for a minute. Oops. And now, what happened to aluminium stone? No? Oh, there he is. Okay. Now, these are quite handy to make things that are quite rare, like ender pearls, stuff like that. So we need 2 per retriever. So that'll be 6 retrievers, so we're going to need 12. So we're probably going to need more iron actually. 1, 2, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now, put the iron, the ender pearls in here. And we need a bit of leather. Alright. So anyway, so we've got some leather in there. We need some silver and nickelite. I'll just dump this chest in there. Nickelite. Yep, okay. Silver and nickelite goes in here. I don't know that I want lots. Oh, whatever. I'll just cook heaps. Yeah, that's enough to start with. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now, sorting machines. So that's a sorting machine like that. So that's 4 sorting machines. Alright, well, that's probably enough to start with anyway. Okay, so I'm up here on a tiny little platform that I've just node pulled my way up to this height. This is higher than most of the fir trees around, so I thought it might be a good spot to build the platform. It's close to base, so I don't know if that's going to be a plus or not, but I figured I wouldn't have to go far if I got stuck here while doing construction, so yeah. It's probably similar distance to where the quarry is from base. It's on the other side, though. It's in the other direction. Okay, making a little bit of progress here. So I've got, this is the basic setup that we started with on the test world frame. So I've got my miner here. It's got the tube going in the top for the mining pipe. I made sure to place it the right way around. So this has to be the front on this side. So I was over here. I placed it this way. That's to make sure that the back, where the drill needs to be fed in, is here. Right, so I've got the chest for the miner's output. That's in place. The pump's here. I've just put this in just now. So the gate needs to be on inventory empty. Redstone signal. So that is going to send a signal to the retriever, which is going to send more empty cells into that. Okay, I haven't got any the power down for these yet, so, and that is the output chest. As you can see, I'm just using a portal to get to and from base, so just makes it a bit easier. Right, so now what I need is probably some tube frame. Make a little bit of that. And I think I'll put a tube frame here. Okay, so I don't think you can paint these, so I left these out like this, but you need to have a frame up here, otherwise this one's not connected to anything. That should be right because it's got a frame here. I've got a little bit of wood underneath that I'm going to have to clear out later, so yeah, that's just so I can work, but yeah, once this is done I'll have to clear that out. Right, and this thing here needs to be connected to a retriever, and I guess I can put the retriever right here, I suppose, although I don't know if it's going to interact with that, so maybe I'll go up one. So I might put a tube frame there, and then I'll put the retriever. Where are my retrievers? Okay, retriever, here we go. That needs to be, well, I guess it can be there. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now this is the guy sending empty cells. Okay, so I'm going to change this bit around a little bit. On the test world frame I had the cells being produced on the platform, but I'm thinking that probably added to the item moving limitation. So if all the cells were stored off platform, say back at base, then probably it wouldn't matter so much. So let's see. So if we have the fabricator here, actually the fabricator is what's making the cells. Probably don't want that. So if we have the ender chest here, let's see, ender chest. Where is my ender chest? Here it is. Okay. Ender chest there, and I might just extend this frame a little bit. Okay. Okay, so all the tin will still be produced in a fabricator, but that'll probably be back at base, and then we'll have it get sent to an ending chest here, and then this thing will send. We'll say we'll do one for the moment because I don't have very many on me, and that will send on a pulse from this thing. So we need one of those panels. Okay, panels. Here we go. Panel can go there. No, not there. Okay, right. Now we need red alloy wire to sit like that. Okay, so there now should be one cell in there. No? Why not? Oh, because there isn't one in that. Okay, yep. Cool. But if I go like that, and then reset the gate. Okay, there we go. So now there's one in there. So every time this gets used, the retriever will send one more. I put this here just to mark the front. It's going to be moving in this direction. The reason for that, I also wanted to mark the front so I remember which side the miner needs the drill put in. But yeah, so we're going to be moving it that way. That's going to become important later when we put in the frame motor. So yeah. Right, now we need structure frame here. We'll need structure frame probably there, I guess. We don't need to worry about the fabricator yet because it's not going up on the platform. We will need a sorting machine there. Okay, so that's going to be interesting. Sorting machine will be in the bag. Here we go. Now that's going to do what it did before by pushing everything out of the chest. Right, there we go. No, that way, yep, that's the one we want. And that will need to send everything to another index chest, which I've got. Where have I got it? In my bag. Here it is. Okay, that's already coloured the same as the quarry output, so that'll be easy to set up. And we'll need a filter because the mining pipe has to go into somewhere else. So this one here will need to be a shoe frame because that'll have to output there. Okay, then let's see if we have it come up here like that, and then we can have a filter. Actually, maybe we can have the filter where that tube frame is. Yeah, that might be good. Okay, let's do that. Alright, so we'll stick the filter there. And we'll face him down. Yeah, like that, so he points up. Okay, and then we can have... I might just sleep through the night, so hang on. Okay, and then we'll set up a tube frame here, like that. tube frame there, and then we'll put the ending chest on top of that. Okay, like that. And that. Okay, so if it's mining pipe, it will go up this and into, I guess we can take this away. We'll set up the chest for the mining pipe. I'm actually considering about doing the mining pipe off platform as well. That might actually save some hassle, but we'll leave it here for now. We might put another ending chest and just have a off-site storage for mining pipe. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so all the quarry, all the like the ores and stuff will come out into that. This is going to have the mining pipe in it, and then we're going to stick a sorting machine on this side to feed back into the blue. A little bit more cramped than the other one. I'm trying to get it in as small a space as possible, but I guess it doesn't really matter, but yeah. Okay, so if we put structure frame there, and then sorting machine there, and then face him the other way, like